that's it for Fremantle. We've been staying here for about a week, but we went home for 5 days. We had 2 or 3 days here looking around, went to Scarborough, a few other places.
We did Rottnest from here.
We did Rottnest, yeah.
It's beautiful.
So
that'll be in the
rode
footage.
around that with our e-bikes, which was really cool.
Yeah.
You'll see that coming up.
So this is the Fremantle Village Caravan Park, and really neat and tidy, and
Yep.
nice big sites, and yeah.
Toilets are good. They've got a dump point. It's close to everything. Yeah, it's close to the city, the airport if you need to fly home, and yeah, pretty cool.
So now we're on to Sandy Cape.
Sandy Cape, here we come, and further north, which is the most exciting part of our trip, I think. We've been waiting for. Well, we're here at Sandy Cape, and we've got our spot, which is really, really good. There's drop toilets here.
Yep.
There's
Bins at the start of the campground, and there's also what do you call it? A dump point.
dump point. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. It's only got tank water, so I think somebody was saying that you've got to sometimes take your own water down there just to flush it out a bit. So yeah, just manage that if you have to. But yeah, we've got a spot right. Yeah.
So good.
And
the
beach
whole,
access.
The whole campground, there's like a south and a north section to it, and if you just keep driving along, and there's so many different spots you can just back into. They're private. They're sort of a fair way from each camp spot.
Yeah.
And,
a bit like Lucky Bay in down south.
Yeah, so just really nice. So
Yeah.
we haven't explored yet, but we can hear the beach. And
Yeah, we're going to go and have a look at the Pinnacles and a few other spots around tomorrow. So yeah, we're just going to have a look at a sunset tonight up on the hill. And yeah,
what is it, $20 a night, I think? You pay-
$20 a night. Yep.
Pay the caretaker, and he's also got wood. You can have fires.
Yeah, very expensive firewood. It's $20 a bag, and you've got to give the bag back.
So either bring your own, or
Yeah. But the caretakers at the moment, they're really nice. So yeah, it's all good. So we just walked up from the van, and we're at the top of a hill. You can just sit your chairs up here with a drink.
and watch the sun go down.
Yeah, it is really, really nice. Beach is cool. They say there's a bit of weed, but there's a few whiting in there, so I'll have a go at that.
No guarantees.
Never is. our first sunset here at Sandy Cape. We just walked up the dune from our caravan, which was like 20 metres, sat down, had a drink. I'll show you. These are our chairs, and that's what's left of it.
Look at the colours.
Yeah. But anyway.
And our van's just over this little hill.
Yeah, just over there. So that was really nice.
A good opening day for Sandy Cape.
For Sandy Cape. Well done. We're off looking around today. We're going to go to the Pinnacles. We're going to go to a cave. I don't know what it's called yet, but
I don't know what it's called either.
yeah, but we'll tell you when we get there. and a few other things, some beaches, a couple of lookouts. Yeah, so we'll just have a look around this area, Sandy Cape, and see what we can come up with. Someone doesn't like talking too much on the YouTube channel, so
Shush.
come on, talk.
Shush.
Come on, have a talk.
I don't like it.
You do.
No, I don't.
Just be natural.
I think you can just do all the talking.
We can come from the haberdashery.
Standing on the door, I'm on my way. A million things.
We're here at Stockyard Gully National Park, and they have a cave.
We forgot the name of it, but it's Stockyard Gully.
Yeah.
Stockyard Gully.
Stockyard Tunnel Circuit 1.3 Ks.
Or 300 metres to the cave entry.
Yeah, there you go.
I like this way better.
And look at me defibrillator, just in case I cark it. And we've got our proper safety shoes on this time. Look, walking shoes, proper walking shoes.
You've got to bring torches into this cave.
And just to let you know, on the way into this cave, you do need four-wheel drive. It's all sandy, and some of the spots you probably wouldn't be able to get into a two-wheel drive in here. And it's about 8 Ks or something of driving on sandy road.
Yeah, it's probably about I don't know, half an hour from Jurien Bay.
Yeah, half hour.
Would it be about 30
about
Ks, I think.
Yep. And the flies are wonderful here too.
Oh,
So bring a fly
my
net.
favourite.
Letting go of all my heavy load. I waited for the moment to unfold. Nobody's gonna make me feel I'm going down. I'm doing alright, I'm doing okay. I stand up and take it as I go. I'm doing alright, I'm doing okay. Stronger than ever, faded, there's not a shade of mine. All in all, I'm doing fine. Doing alright, doing okay. Setting up a goal to grow from heart. It's all about to master who we are. Nobody's gonna make me feel I'm off the chart. Doing alright, I'm doing okay. Stand up and take it as I go. Doing alright, I'm doing okay. Stronger than ever, faded, there's not a shade of mine. All in all, I'm doing fine. I'm gonna hold the line. more than ever. Faded, it's not a shade of mine. All in all, I'm doing fine. Oh, faded, it's not a shade of mine.
So that was Stockyard Gully Cave, which is pretty cool.
Oh, it was awesome. It was so good. Bit creepy,
Yeah.
but that's just me. I get creeped.
Someone didn't want to go too far.
Well, we went a fair way in.
Oh yeah, we went about 500 metres in.
It's pitch
half
black,
K.
so make sure you take your torch.
Yep, yeah, very much so.
But no, really good, really cool.
Yeah,
really,
and
really
some other little caves off it, but they have signs up saying it's a bit of a risk. So
somebody had to explore some of them, but anyway, that's another story.
yeah, I'm like a little kid, don't listen to anyone. But anyway, there you go.
It'd be great to see it with
Water in it.
through it. Not while you're in there, of course, but the floor is all sand, so obviously it's a creek or a river.
Yep.
But yeah.
Wouldn't mind seeing the end of it, because there is another end.
Yes.
On wiki camps there is another end, so you must be able to walk right through.
Yeah. But
Anyway.
yeah, take spare batteries if you're going to do that one.
Yeah. Good luck if you do. Let us know if you do it, or if you've done it and got to the other end. That'd be great.
Next stop.
Child, innocent as starlight, veil spread against the moon, seed planted with intention, faith struggling with roots. Soul tattooed in a garden, feet firm on changing ground. Scars, echoes for tomorrow. Love circling around. Lost in the flowers, tales washed away in waves. Storm, beautiful in power. I remember what you gave.
We're here at the Pinnacles. It's sunset, and there's about 1 million people here.
Just half of Australia's here.
Half of Australia, yeah. And yeah, it is really, really eerie. I thought it's really good. But we're going to come back tomorrow and take some more photos during the daylight, because we sort of missed the sunset.
No, we got it. But there were so many people in the way. It's like,
yeah, and clouds and stuff. So we're going to come back tomorrow and have another look. But anyway, we'll bring you what we've got.
True, once upon a time, found freedom in the.
So we're coming to the Nambung National Park again today to see the Pinnacles, and we're at the Discovery Centre of the Pinnacles, and there's a bit of a history in this. Apparently, we'll have a look for ourselves, but apparently the scientists can't agree on the way they were formed. So we'll just go in and have a look, take you in there, and we'll find out. Tony has a gripe. You go to a campsite and you pay your $20 for that campsite per night, and you're sitting around outside or you're just outside for a little bit, whatever, and you find someone or a couple that want to get to the beach and they walk straight through your site. I don't know about you guys, but there's campsite etiquette, and you know, it just peeves me a little bit.
Well, especially the way we're set up. We'll show you when we get back. But the way we're set up, it's quite secluded, so it's not like you can even, we don't have a caravan on either side of us. And one side of our van has an area of maybe 2 foot before it's like an embankment sort of dune.
Yeah.
And we've got our solar blanket on that side with the leads and everything. We've got our satellite dish, we've got all the leads for that. And people just walk through and walk over the leads and over your solar blanket with their dog. And I'm sitting at the kitchen table and there's someone at the window.
Yeah.
We think sort of, you know, a caravan park, yeah, sometimes that can't be helped because you're right next to each other, but especially where we are, we're, like our area is, you know, a fair way from other camps, and there's lots of entrances to get to the beach. There's signs that says beach access, and yet they just continue to, well, not everyone, but what have we had? 2 couples,
Yeah.
both with dogs.
Yeah.
We just find it really rude. We wouldn't
And
do
one
that.
excuse was, oh, we don't know where we're going.
Well, you know you're walking through our site
Yeah.
because you're walking over our lead.
Anyway, that's our gripe for the day. But, you know, like if you're new to camping and you're new to, you know, free camping or low cost camping and stuff like that, you know, consider others when you are actually camping, because it's like an invasion of privacy in a way, because, you know, you don't know what you could be doing, and people walk you know, past your window,
And it's almost like you'd have to sort of turn a little bit sideways to even get through that side, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
It's not just like a big wide path. But, yeah, don't know.
Anyway, so camp etiquette, you know, don't go through other people's sites.
Sometimes it can't be avoided, but yeah, this one definitely could be avoided.
There's 2 signs around the place, especially on the north side of Sandy Cape, and it says beach access. You have to walk down the road a little bit and go to the beach access, but yeah, and if you're fortunate enough to have a site that actually, you know, you've got a little path that can walk down to the beach, so be it, but doesn't mean, you know, it gives you carte blanche to walk through someone else's site, which we don't. Anyway, that's our gripe.
No more gripes today.
No more gripes today. Happy, joy. So that wraps up our time at Sandy Cape and the end of this episode. From Sandy Cape, we did the Pinnacles. The Pinnacles were beautiful. We did the sunset, and how many people were there?
Half of Australia.
Half of Australia were there.
Yeah, pretty hard to get some good footage. There was just so many people in the way, and so anyway, we went back the next day and the colours of the pinnacles themselves were completely different to what they were the night before with the sunset. And we also did the visitor centre, which is well worth going into.
Yep.
And from Sandy Cape we also did Stockyard Gully Cave, which
Someone chickened out.
which was really good, but I got a little bit spooked halfway through because our head torches kept going off.
Yes. So we didn't get to the end.
We didn't actually get to the end, but
it was cool what we did.
I think we were close.
Yeah.
But it was just a little bit spooky without like the head torches staying on.
Yeah.
But so good, well worth going to see that one. Even the walk in was just beautiful.
Yeah, there's natural beehives everywhere on the walk along the way in.
So while we're at Jurien Bay, we received a message from a lovely couple that are following us on YouTube, inviting us around to their place in Jurien Bay, which we went to after the Pinnacles, and we had drinks and talked. Mostly about travel, till about 1 a.m. I think it was that we got back to our van. So yeah, we had a lovely night, and thanks so much Warren and Kylie. And if you're ever down our way in Melbourne, please give us a call, and you're most welcome to come and stay with us. If not, we'll call in and see you next lap around.
Yep, definitely. Yeah.
So yeah, now next stop is Kalbarri, which we've been waiting for a long time now.
A long time, 3 years.
Yeah, so come along with us, and thanks for watching. If you
like and subscribe.
If you like what we're doing, like and subscribe so you don't miss any of our future episodes.
Yeah.
So we'll see you next week.
See you then.
Hooroo.